Hey, so you started a business, be prepared to make a lot of mistakes. Some mistakes might actually fail your business, so you have to be careful here. But be prepared to make a lot of mistakes because all of us entrepreneurs make mistakes because we cannot predict the future. Business is easy to understand, hard to do. So I'm going to give you a tip here on how you can reduce your failure rate by making better decisions. That's the key. How to make better decisions. This is something we don't learn in school or anywhere else. You kind of learn it through the school of hard knocks, but let me help you avoid some failures. So there's a 5-step process, very simple, how to make better decisions, because you're gonna have to make decisions as an entrepreneur all the time with incomplete information, with competing priorities and so on. And you're gonna feel a lack of confidence when you're doing this. So I'm gonna help you increase your confidence in making what you hope to be the right decision. So here it is, the 5 steps. Number 1 is you have to define the problem. Be very specific to understand exactly what the problem is. Don't make assumptions just out of the blue. Look at the problem very carefully and identify the specific issue that's causing the problem. Because if you don't define the problem first, you're not going to have a good solution. Define the problem. Number 2, once you've defined the problem, identify the options. So you could say, okay, option A, we can fix the problem doing this. We can fix the problem with option B or option C. So typically you're going to have a couple of different options to fix any particular problem. Some might be too expensive, some might take too much time, some might require too much expertise or take too much risk. There's always going to be a benefit, which is solving the problem in some way, and a consequence. You have to understand that. So the 3rd step is actually predicting the results. So for each of those options for solving the problem, A, B, or C, what is the predicted result? So if I were to choose A, what's the benefit? What's the drawback? If I were to choose B, what's the benefit? What's the drawback? Now, step 4 is comparing those results. So you've got the options and the results, compare them, and then choose the best one for what you think you need at that particular point and potentially in the future. And then number 5, last step, is once you've made the decision, you've implemented it, assess the results. Assess them within a few days, within a few weeks, even within a few months to see if your choice was the right one. And you always want to assess those results so that you can use and learn from that. And maybe you can pivot a little bit, adjust a little bit and say, hey, we chose the right option, but maybe if we tweak it this way, it'll be better. So that's the 5 steps to good decision making. If you want more tips like this, I invite you to visit business-xp.com. I'm Matthew Giorgio. That's business-xp.com.